All right. Let's do a little bit of boxing talk. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Who's gonna check in with us? Best way to support the channel: thumbs up the video and share it. Live stream or replay. We're gonna talk about Porter and Bud. Tell you how much Porter asking for. Last time I heard, I said it before, but people may not remember. Canelo, Billy Joe, Saunders. We supposed to be talking about something else. Let me double check. I honestly don't remember the whole thing. Yeah, Spence with Ugas. Talk about that for a minute. So appreciate everybody for tapping in. If you didn't know, yesterday we was able to go back live. Actually, it was the 30th, but supposed to be the 29th, but they changed it to the 30th. Or they didn't clear me to the 30th, but I'm back. Hopefully everybody is going to support the channel by sharing the video and thumbsing up the video. And I think, at the end of the day, I heard Shawn ask for 5. Not 5,000. Not 500,000. Not $5. I heard Shawn asking for $5 million. I'm like, who you think you is, Amir Khan? Like, Shawn Porter don't have an Amir Khan following. And plus, people forget Amir Khan bought in an international pay-per-view and an international dollar. Just like a year ago, everybody was boosting. About a couple years ago, was calling him Booster Porter. Just a couple years ago, he made $1 million, like $1.5 million fighting or Dennis Ugas. Just a couple years ago, y'all was saying he was ducking Errol Spence. And I heard he said he was a pay-per-view star. And I'm like, pay-per-view star? Boy, stop. I heard him and Shawn, Errol and Shawn did like 200,000 or something like that. Boy, stop. But who am I to be a boxer appraiser? I don't know. I can't appraise Shawn Porter's what he worth. On my other screen, I'm over here. I was watching TV1 Unsung, Alexander O'Neal and Sherrill. I don't know what he barking at. Hold on. Yeah, I was watching that joint. Like, Alexander O'Neal was cold with it. Alexander O'Neal, dog. I remember I found his station on Pandora. He was a different animal, dog. Shout out to everybody from Mississippi. Yeah, Sherrill was cold too. It's my Saturday love. She said she ain't even like that. She thought it was corny. A lot of people didn't know she got roots in the D too. Detroit, Michigan in general, we got the best singers of all time. We claim Anita Baker too. The Barge Brothers, all of them from Grand Rapids, Temptations. Who else we got up in this joint? Kim. We got the best singers of all time. Ain't no doubt about it. Ain't nobody messing with the sound of Michigan. Sugar Short salute. Andre salute. Football Shawn Porter punt faking. Ain't no way he worth $5 million. No, he ain't worth no $5 million. He ain't worth 500,000. Glad you back. Salute Greg. Salute. Just move up. Yeah, Shawn Porter don't want to move up. That's the problem. Shawn don't want to move up. He fought everybody in the division. He fought Keith. He fought Danny. He fought Brooke before Brooke ever fought anybody else. He fought Adrian Broner. That was technically at 147. I mean, he fought Ugas. Only person he didn't fight was Manny Pacquiao. Nope, I ain't answering that question. Well, I mean, come on. All of a sudden, all these people behind Shawn Porter. Where were some fans at when he fought Ugas, when they were screaming he lost to Ugas? Oh, he got robbed. He robbed Ugas, man. Well, where all the people at? I don't mind Bud fighting him. Why not? If you can't catch that tricky trout Errol Spence, why not? It's a good fight. Kobe 2K fan salute. How much he make for his Formella? I don't know. He probably didn't even make $1 million for that fight. Al Heyman should got a refund for that fight. C4 salute. What's up, Reggie? He should have got a refund for that fight. He couldn't even knock Baby Formula out. Baby Formula went all 12 with him. He was like, I was just trying to get my feet. I ain't trying to hear that, dude. There's certain fighters that you can't put in there with. You can't get them niggas a tune-up. Shawn Porter, one of them fighters. You can't give him no tune-up because it's gonna drop in stock. It was somebody else that just fought. Caleb Plant. You can't get that motherfucker no tune-up. Only tune-up he deserves is a mandatory. You can't give them niggas no tune-up. They fight up and down to their competition. Errol, Terence, you get them tune-ups. Deontay Wilder, another dude. You can't give him tune-ups. He fuck around and struggle versus name me somebody, another champion in history that lost more rounds than Deontay Wilder. Yeah, I'll take Shawn. Why not? All the Errol Spence fanboys hiding behind Shawn. They hiding behind Shawn. Errol Spence done fought the best. Terence Crawford need to fight somebody. What you mean? He fought Jeff Horn. He fought Gamboa. People forgot Lil Mikey ducked Gamboa. Who else? He fought Victor Postal. Danny Garcia ducked Victor Postal. Come on. Lamont Peterson robbed Felix Diaz. Go look that fight up. Felix Diaz whooped Lamont Peterson. So there's some fighters that come on. Terence Crawford beat the guy who beat Jeff Horn. Who beat Manny Pacquiao. People just going off names. Shawn Porter a name because he fighting with Al. If Shawn Porter was with Bob Arum, shit, you wouldn't even know his name. If he was on his own, you wouldn't even know he existed. You feel me? So everybody sitting here, Shawn Porter Shawn Porter is just somebody that was fortunate enough to get a world title. Being honest. He fought Devin Alexander when he was strung out on opiates. Tell me when I'm lying. And then he still had to ask Timothy Bradley and Joel Diaz how to beat Devin Alexander. His best win is rolling over Paulie Malignaggi. Then he lost to Kell Brook. He let that English muffin come over here and take his milk and cookies. I want some milk and cookies. Didn't he? Tell me when I'm lying. He let that UK English muffin come over and take his milk and cookies. Come on. Lost to Keith Thurman. Who else? Had a close fight with Danny Garcia. Some people might think it would have went either way. Shawn Porter ain't shit. Shawn Porter has never been elite. Shawn Porter need to move up and challenge the champion. He overstaying his welcome. He's like an overcooked hot dog. Why baby 4-man fight? Because I guess he didn't want to. Saunders need nasal spray. Yeah, Saunders trash. Get out of here without that nasal spray. They trying to talk about he worth $5 million. Maybe tell Al to give you $5 million. Come on, man. Why Al ain't like paying Crawford to fight? They don't. If they believe Shawn, if that was like Bruce Pooh with the title, or if that was like a Paulie Malignaggi had the title, I guarantee you Al Heyman would have sent somebody over there. If they felt that they can beat Terence Crawford and he was an easy out, why wouldn't he send Shawn? Why wouldn't he send Danny Garcia? You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't he send those guys? If they believe Shawn can win, why not have Crawford come over to PBC and fight? Why not have Crawford come over to PBC? Because they don't believe that. I don't believe you. What's that song? I don't believe you. Shawn Porter don't want that work. Only reason Shawn will take that fight because he ain't getting no title no time soon. Errol gonna fight Ugas. Then Errol got a mandatory once he beat Ugas. Just true. Errol Spence say strap season. I think he's talking about the deal though, because he ain't trying to get every strap. You ain't hear he tell Ugas you gotta take 80-20 to fight me, 70-30 to fight me. Why he ain't tell Ugas talking about split? When it comes to Bud, nigga, you can't wear Nikes, you gotta wear Reeboks. Oh, you can't wear Nebraska emblem on your shorts. You gotta take 50 drug tests before you fight me. He got all these stipulations when it comes to Bud, but he willing to get on his hands and knees and suck Canelo dick for a fight. I said what I said. Yeah, where all the love for Porter come from? People in Ohio don't even respect Porter. Only person from Ohio that accept Porter is Marcus from Ohio's Run Boxing. Come on, man. Ortiz better wait his turn, get his ass whooped right now with these killers. Crawford a bum. Yeah, all right. Brooke beat Porter easy too. Porter ain't make him switch. No, and then I was talking with Nathan Linekiller a couple months ago. Well, he better. Well, Shawn Porter better now. Get the fuck out of here. He ain't better now. Fuck out of here. You talking about a football player that probably walk around above 200. He ready to move up. Harper, no, he just talking. He just feel bad for his mother. You seen Bill said he's retired from being devastated. He did. Where? Send me that. Boy, send me that. Send me that. I want it, man. Shawn ain't trying to go up there and fight no Jermel Castanos. But I would like to see it too. Crawford stump on Errol anytime, any day. That's Errol. Yes, Errol don't want that fight, man. Errol don't make the fight. They just trying to get that man. Oh, salute, Courtney. I see you. Strap season, he talking about. Yeah, strap on season. That's the only shit he talking. He probably take it up the ass too. Don't he look dancing with his homeboy? I know Dallas had the biggest homosexual community, even bigger than San Francisco. So you never know. Virgil will bring balance to the. Yeah, I mean him or Ennis. Because when they're young, they talk all that shit. But when the promoters and managers and money get the flood around, they're gonna be building. They're gonna be building Jerron Ennis and Virgil Ortiz. Like Manny Fresh let the beat build. Boom, boom, clap. Boom, boom, clap. Boom, boom, clap. Get fresh. I forgot that song. It's been so long since I heard that song. That first GCC, that's probably one of my favorite CDs of all time. When that shit drop, get your mind right. I'll be in Georgia this week anyway. Porter was not talking about this much even after the. No, he wasn't. Oh, Lucky Charm. Oh, yeah, Bill stepped down. Yeah, about time. We can switch the subject real quick. About time that nigga stepped down. If Devin made that decision, man, he becoming a man. Somebody sent Bill a link. But by the time he was hurting his son. Bill good at stacking money. Let Bill stack the money. Be the publicist. Let Bill do that. Set the interviews up. Just do what he doing now. Bill got money. I fuck with Bill. That's what he need to do. Bill posting on IG Fight Hype. Good. Fight Hype like the National Enquirer for boxing YouTube. I didn't know they was all black until like a couple years ago. I remember one of their writers stole one of my videos and turned it into an article. I guess that's flattery. That's why I don't like Blue Blood. Oh, Blue Blood stole your video. I don't listen to that. I said I wasn't gonna do this year, but I'm getting. Blue Blood, my thing, man. But what I know, that nigga sound like Tank with a dick in his mouth. Porter gonna fight for Endora at 54. That'd be a good fight. Shout out, Box and Plug. A big drama show. I don't fight Canelo. No, it's 60. I big drama show. I don't fight Canelo. Close the shop, do my count, hide the rest of the yams at my auntie house, and then what? Get fresh and get one of them broads. I remember that song came out. They was passing. Remember they had like single discs and sample CDs and shit. That's when Summer Jams was free in Detroit. Bill did a great job. Yeah, that's his thing. Promoting motherfuckers. Bill should start a promotional or a marketing boxing team. That should be the next thing. Marketing fighter. He said, I ain't never been whooped in the street. Can't nobody call in to say they whooped me, but somebody Lomachenko call in to say he whooped Gary Russell. That shit was funny as hell. Yeah, I like Bill. I'm just telling the truth. He said the Lions still ain't gonna do shit with all them picks. Oh shit, it is what it is. We got new people in. We got a new owner. Shit, y'all ain't doing shit neither in the Raiders. Shit, y'all been trying to come back since the return of the Jedi, nigga. Yeah, I want to see Triple G fight Oscar De La Hoya, to be honest. He probably fuck Caleb Plant up, real talk. Or get out class. I wonder who the hell trained. Oh, Mike McCullum. Been working with him. It's a lot of guys. That just showed me Bill a solid dude, man. Bill ain't like some of these other dudes. Bill do what's best for his son. We see other trainers who got a lifetime contract with their son will let him go. Mikey gotta fight some. Yeah, Mikey mother just passed, man. So yeah, rest in peace to rest in power to his mother. Yeah, his mother just passed, so he could take his time. Shawn, salute. Jeezy Street Team was in Queens handing out. Yeah, them niggas was in Detroit at Summer Jams. Yeah, there was some good times when Summer Jams were free. They had like Slim Thug came. It was a few people that came. That's when like a boss. That's when that came out, dog. When that whole little Swisher House movement started. Hey, Mike Jones had the first CD was tight. Some Thug shit was tight. Remember that he did the song with Jay-Z? Porter want the right call, then Mando, right call, the Mando. But then they gotta go to purse bid. Then they gotta go to purse bid. So yeah, so I mean, if you go to purse bid, he might gonna take a loss. They both would take a loss. So that's the problem, of course, the mandatory. You know, they're gonna force a part with it. Oh yeah, he had a couple songs. I fuck with Paul Wall. He invited to the barbecue before Eminem is. Yeah, I'm sipping sideways. That was my shit with Big Pokey. Yeah, I fuck with the whole Texas music. Y'all remember they had a rapper from Dallas named Tum Tum. He had a couple nice songs. Yeah, I mess with Dallas tough. I've been to Dallas before. Everybody mad because you hating on Errol Spence. Ain't got nothing to do with it. What my favorite NBA finals outside of the Pistons winning it was when Dallas beat Miami Heat. I fuck with Dallas. I fuck with Texas. Yeah, UGK. We eat so much shrimp. I got iodine poison. Yeah. Pimp C that's one of my favorite starting verses on that 3-6 Mafia joint. Chameleon. Oh, yeah, Chameleon there. Yeah, Chameleon there had that heat. You look better from. We played that CD out at the school. You look better from behind. We played that joint out. That was my song. That was my CD. It was that CD, and then Port of Miami came out right around the same time. Push it to I push and I push. That I might have to say I might change my mind and say that was a classic. And then New Jack City came. You ain't never heard New Jack City. You missing out. Yeah, New Jack City was unskippable. Bro, Plant didn't look like he could beat Canelo. Oh, no. He couldn't beat Canelo regardless. Ain't nobody beating Canelo. Only people that's beating Canelo is somebody that can punch and got a chin. Porter ain't cashing in his mandatory. Yeah, why? He take less money, cash that mandatory in. Yeah, if it go to purse bid. Why don't Al put the money up? General Pender, salute. He said, I'd rather Oscar fight Triple G or Cotto. I'd rather see Oscar and Triple G fight. I pay for that shit. I pay for Oscar and Canelo. Canelo gonna beat the homosexual, the bisexual out of the Oscar. Oscar will come out a straight man. I straight, sus. I gotta visit Texas for. Oh yeah, Texas. Yeah, Texas is it's it. Hot in a motherfucker in the summer. I've been to Fort. What's that one they got in? They had in Killeen, Fort Hood. Is that it? Yeah. Yeah, I like Texas, but I ain't fucking with Texas with the pandemic. If I ain't got to go nowhere, I wouldn't be going to Georgia if I wasn't going for an important reason. Also, I've been to VDS, and yeah, I seen that today on Eli's channel. Reporting. He's been sparring the Falcor, Carlos. Yeah, I know I know it's Falcor, brother. He got in there. Alejandro. Yeah, look like the dude that made Whippin' Nene song got arrested for murder. Well, Naya, for real? These kids another breed. We got to make sure we get our money up so our old asses can retire somewhere where these young niggas ain't gonna kill us. This next generation is something different. Yeah, Mike Jones, back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot, hoes all on me. He like a personal trainer now. Yeah, I ain't heard of that. That for real be. They had that joint on ATL. ATL a classic movie to me. Yeah, for sure. That shit classic. Got some boogers in my nose, dry skin. You know how it be. When Ross dropped it, it was over. He took all their momentum. I mean, I was listening to all of them. Yeah, I mean, the ask was the best out of Port of Miami and the Sound of Revenge and what was it, New Jack City. That's tough. Because all them CDs was neck and neck. I'm telling you, all them joints was neck and neck, in my opinion. It was. Because Jock and Chameleon had their production was just as good. I know you see. That nigga had, I don't know, that might have been a more versatile CD than the other ones. Cause he had that dope boy magic. Watch me put them plays like that 95. Man, New Jack City was a problem. Remember he dropped a couple grand. Price tag on your head. That couple grand, I don't think it was on that CD. Couple grand was tough. I know a couple people that said they ain't never listened to New Jack City. That's a classic, bro. That's a classic in general. Now I see what Young Jock became. He came along. I remember my nigga was like, he better than Jeezy. He better than Jeezy. I'm like, hold on, motherfucker. We at the bus stop leaving school. We probably came from a basketball game. I'm from SoCal. I love Texas, especially the house market. Yeah. I never moved to California. He wanted to fight. He wanted to fight in interviews, but his dad, manager, trainer, still ain't called. No, Bob don't want to make the fight. You talking about Shawn? I mean, you talking about Shawn? Yeah, Bob don't want to pay in that situation. I thought you were talking about Devin. Yeah, Bob don't want to pay. They talking though. Somebody just told me again they in talks. So yeah, they talking. Shawn fought everybody, so it's only right. If he beat Bud, I'm gonna give him credit. Oh hey Jamaica, what's going on? He said I just watched a video with Porter Crawford. You said it's going to happen around. I don't know. I just know it's gonna happen. I don't know. I gotta ask. You think Bob, Tim Salute, you think Bob gonna sign? Nah, nope. They was negotiating for Ugas to fight Crawford. Like, I can't remember what it was. Like, was it before the pandemic? And whatever Ugas was trying to pay, Oscar, whatever Ugas wanted, Oscar wasn't trying to play. What if Oscar beat Honello? I party. In his prime. At 54, he might have got Canelo. What's up, All-Star Sports Salute? Ross ain't made a bad CD, but God forgives. You don't know what is best? God forgives. What about the other one that had the one with Barry White on there? Deeper and deeper. I was playing that joint out. But yeah, what's the one my last year in high school was the one that had Money Make Me Come. I had them 10s in the old school. I was telling niggas they was 12s. I had them 10s. That shit was banging. That production was Ross production. He got a great ear. Jock look crazy, too much of it. Yeah, you ain't lying. That nigga went from Trapper of the Year. So I ain't gonna say the rest. That's crazy. Bob, Bill Haney. Yeah, he ain't no coach. Yeah, we heard. Yeah. What's on up, Jacob? Jacoby, my bad. Hey, the receiver. Remember the receiver that played for the Baltimore Ravens? And Joe Flacco chucked that hold down versus Peyton Manning in Denver. His name was Jacoby Jones. I think it was with a Y, though. When Ugas said he won 50-50, I want to hear Spence fans say, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. Ugas happy to get whatever he gonna get, though. They told me that they trying to age Bud out. So even if Bud signed over there, he ain't getting that fight. Oh, that was Triller. Yeah, that was bad. Triller was about shit. I played that joint out. One of my favorite Ross, other than Deeper in that burn the house. He said you forgot the gas can, burn the house down. Stupid motherfucker got to buy whatever that was. The Mafia music. That's probably my favorite Ross song. Can't stand hoe ass 50 Cent. As an artist, 50 Cent is dope. But people don't say 50 is snitch, but he snitched on the Ghetto Quran. Hell yeah, 50 been snitching. People on T.I. case, think about it. T.I. is trying to build and help build his, brothers and sisters up. And they call T.I. snitch, can't find a paperwork. 50 is snitch, though. He got a whole song snitching on niggas. Go listen to it. Power of a Dollar, probably his second best CD. In my opinion, it's Get Rich or Die Trying. Get Rich or Die Trying, the soundtrack. And then, the Massacre was dope, though. It was all right. Good mama, show me how you do it. Yeah, push your back into it. Yeah, just shake the girl. Go 50 in the house. that was okay song. But just a little bit. Baby girl turning around. I couldn't stand that song. Now I'll take you to the candy shop. But 50 dope musically. I gotta give it to him. Yeah, sorry, I was blocked. He said Ugas said he taking 5 to 95. Ain't nobody, you ain't lying. I just want too good to get the food for my family. You going with Brady or the Bucks or Mahomes? I'll do a video tomorrow. I was gonna do it today. You going? You know when I'm going with my homeboy. I would be mad whoever win, as long as Aaron Rodgers ain't win. When Aaron Rodgers lost, I ain't give a fuck. But my homeboy, that motherfucker's magic. I can do magic. I can do a trick or two. Charlie Wilson, that's my nigga. But I think Alexander O'Neal the most underrated male singer for sure. Disco Inferno was slapping Jamaica Ave. This is Bill, man. But in New York, that's when y'all rappers start going downstream. That's where New York started. Just a little bit. I take you to man. Why don't real niggas listening to that shit? Now position of power and that shit. Writer music. I get money. That was better than that. 50 Cent tried to cross over too hard. No defense. I'll do an NBA live stream. Omaha in the house. Salute, Solid Child. YouTube on First Offense gave me 90 days. I should have did the first day out. What's so cool, man? So he said, remember, just spent on his whole mind, he will not lead the division until he fights Crawford. Shit, his word ain't. I mean, we'll see he gonna fight Crawford when he's 50. Or he gonna say Crawford retired. Are you in Orlando? Yeah, I've been in Orlando. Shout out to Ocala. Yeah, Ocala dope. I know I had people I went to school with that went to Deerfield Beach. That's down there in South Florida, Fort Lauderdale. Salute, Chuck. I see you. I get money, bro. That's that whole song was fire. You know, I'm going straight to the bank. Ha 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 ha. That was my shit too. But yeah, I mean, I hope Shawn get the fight. I mean, Bud don't have no many options. We ain't saying, oh, Shawn, what's Shawn Porter done to deserve the fight? Shawn Porter, he ain't got no belt. I ain't saying that. Like, fight. If Bud stops Shawn Porter, man, Errol really ain't fighting that dude. Shout out to Andy Lopez from Las Vegas. He a boxer. Errol Spence move like, yeah, his boys move like a Spency. You hate no Errol, CJ. You a hater. I don't care. That shit don't move me. Errol's the greatest. I won't be surprised if that nigga came out the closet when he retired. All right, yeah, let me know, Johnny. I don't even know. That boy, what Gucci say? I forget what discount. When you're pissed, do you sit or do you stand? I forgot what was that 745? Yeah, Gucci, one of my favorite artists too. 745 with the Gucci interior. I see a rich nigga when I look in the mirror. When he dropped the movie, when I was in college, was it T-Pain 6 Rings, the movie, Recession, and Paper Trail? That's all nigga. And then Gucci bandana. I had somebody that live up under me. He played that shit every morning. That's how I knew to get up. Gucci bandana. Gucci bandana. Hell yeah. That's when the JR Money was, man, Atlanta was going crazy. They had what's my man that got beat up? That was a mechanic. What's my man that was Young LA? Young Dro was going crazy. Man, OJ the Juice Man, I'm getting money. that song was going crazy in the streets. I'm a big Errol fan, but his super fans are gay. Yeah, they put their hands on their hips. Hey, put your hands up on your hips. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Who remember that joint? Hey, you know what's a funny shit? Have y'all ever seen I forget, is a Progressive commercial with Tag Team, Becky, Chocolate Lock? That's a commercial funny as shit. Yeah, nigga woke me up every day. Gucci bet there to go. Like, nigga, come on, bruh. Except for on the weekends. What's your greatest fight of all time? Who your favorite fight? Greatest fight of all time? I don't know. I should go. Probably Hagler Hearns. Aaron Pryor, my favorite fighter. And then Roy Jones. I didn't like OJ back. Man, that was my nigga. My last one I listened to him was Alaska and Atlanta. But that was my nigga. What was that one? What was the other song? He had another song. I forget what it's called. Can you tell Mayweather and Leonard Ellerby to stop smoking and wearing fishnets with Oscar De La Hoya? They think Tank versus Ryan is the biggest fight in boxing, but we know Spence and Bud. Yeah, everybody want to see it. And then I heard they trying to do Abner Mares and Tank. Armed Forces, salute. Salute. Well, of course, Manny old ass does. I'm counting on the younger kid. Yeah, they trying. Errol Spence ain't got Pacquiao, so no excuse. Since Ryan isn't going to take the Tank fight, Ryan should fight Ramiro. I heard Rolly ain't with Al Heyman no more. I mean, he ain't with Floyd Mayweather. He with Al, so that can happen. What's good, Saul? Top 10 duckers. Who? I love Ruslan. Yeah, Ruslan and Bradley. That's current shit. But yeah, that's a good one. I mean, you got the Thriller Manila. That was a great one. The Valentine's Day Massacre. That was another great one. Just who else? Bradley and Brandon Rios and Alvarado. That was a good one. I mean, yeah, Alfredo Angulo and James Kirkland. Glenn Tappy and James Kirkland. Yeah, there's been some wars over the course of the years, everywhere except heavyweight. Renard, I see what's going on. We'll go make the trap. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that was my shit. Quarter brick, half a brick, whole brick. Hey, that nigga OJ just fell off a edge. Yeah, ain't nothing like going to the South and partying. Shit, go to Memphis and Memphis don't know shit but 10. Jackson, Mississippi don't know shit but 10. Ain't no way they put Tank versus Murray. Man, shit, I wouldn't even talk about that fight. Start a petition. Rolly trash. He can punch though. Top 10 duckers. I don't know. That's Leo got hard, but Leo's still on top for sure. Ruslan Matisse, it was a good one. Yeah, it was good. It wasn't better than Ruslan and Bradley. Ruslan and Chris Algieri was a good one too. If anyone heard of Danny Garcia, haven't heard us. Yeah, he did an interview with somebody. Danny probably need to retire. Errol Spence beat him like 12-0. But yeah, I mean, I hope Shawn get the fight. You know, Walker. Oh yeah, I go hard. I bought Walker Felly. My favorite joint was on with old girl on there. Snakes in the Grass. That beat was crazy. Snakes in the grass, so I'ma cut this. All these hoes want this cash, so I can't trust them. That was hey, Snakes in the Grass. I think that's the name of it. That production on that beat was bananas. Triple G might be 1B. That's cause Juice Man could really, he was an ad-lib guy. Hey, doom. On deck bang too. Yeah. I ain't care shit back in the day. Spencer Ugas, I don't know, probably. I know Errol would say he want to fight on Fox. Have you ever mentioned? I never ever have I ever mentioned. I know you know Jerry. No, I ain't heard nothing about Tony Harrison coming back. I know he lost his father. And then one of my guys I know, his father was training him, so shit, he ain't fought yet. And he says he want to fight one more time. But yeah, I mean, I hope that happens. Well, let's talk about Errol and Ugas. I think that's another layup for a belt. Now he earned a Kell Brook fight, but Shawn Porter he earned that too. So Errol had two really good world championship fights. But I thought he was gonna blow through Shawn Porter. I thought Ugas was a better fighter. I mean, I thought Kell Brook was a better fighter at the time. But I think if Kell Brook would have not moved up and got beat up, he would have beat Errol Spence. But I think Errol would have set the pace a little quicker. Could have been over a lot quicker. But I mean, to me, I ain't never seen Errol Spence fight nobody that I thought was gonna beat him, other than Kell Brook. And then Kell Brook was just wore down. Like, so people don't know, oh, Crawford ain't fought this guy. Neither's Errol Spence. Who you thought was Errol Spence was gonna whoop Errol Spence? Nigga out here fighting Mikey and shitty Shawn Porter. Who else you got out there? Who he fought? Lamont Peterson. Chris Algieri. He didn't even fight Amir Khan. I ever tell y'all people were saying that Errol Spence at one point was ducking Amir Khan. Errol getting that belt is hell. Yeah, it's over with. You know, Crawford that fight gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Or Crawford gonna take less. Yeah, he get that third belt. Ain't no conversation. It's really whatever Errol want. Whatever you want, you know I will provide whatever you need. y'all know about Tony, whatever. If Aaron said he basically done with Bud, why? Because he know Bud driving ratings more than any other fighter on ESPN damn near. Kell Brook had a good shot before. Yeah, he still gave Errol Spence a run for his money. He was beating Errol Spence's ass in the beginning. Ocampo, yeah, he railed Ocampo on his side and he knocked him out. Errol Spence fighting all these 1-2 guys. He not fighting people throw combos. Ain't too many people throw combinations no more. But he a good fighter though, for sure. But Ugas lost to Amir Khan. Young Massa. He ain't man. Ugas ain't beating no Errol Spence, dog. That's a waste of my time. Ugas, man. Errol Spence beat Ugas, I'd be surprised. Yeah, Floyd didn't want to fight Khan either. Floyd didn't want to fight nobody athletic. Salute, Jay. Don't that make Ugas a new? Yeah. Ugas bought Abel Ramos. He didn't have to. He didn't have to fight another champion to get a belt. Yeah, my live back. Ugas 1-2 guy. He's strong though. He's just as big as Earl. How long you think Top Rank lasts on ESPN without? Well, they got a contract unless it's out in there. Ramos is putting hands on. Yeah, like people gonna act like Ugas is something. What has Ugas done to deserve a Spence fight? Tell me, what has Ugas done to deserve a Spence fight? Nothing. He's done nothing to deserve a Spence fight. So Ugas has done more than Terence Crawford. Please tell me. That just lets you know Errol Spence full of shit. He's just going to get the easy belt. Ain't that what he told Shawn? He told Bill, I'm going to get the easy belts first. Errol Spence ain't beat nobody. He didn't even beat Keith Thurman. Don't duck me, son. Mikey Garcia ain't taking that fight. I want Keith to be elevated. His trash talk. Yeah. I wish Keith and Ugas fought. If Keith got the belt, Errol Spence, he said he wasn't fighting Keith no more. I ain't fighting Keith. That's female shit. They get all in your feelings. I ain't fighting Keith. Keith ain't gave me my opportunity. I ain't fighting Keith. He hurt my feelings. He took money out my family's pockets. Earl's a female holding on to shit. I beat his ass. I think Amir would have been a solid fight for Floyd due to his speed. Floyd ain't trying to fight nobody that's fast. I got blocked on Facebook group for calling Ugas an email champ. Yeah, them niggas sensitive. You hurt my feelings, CJ. I can't live on you talking about Errol Spence like that. I just can't do it. You hurt my feelings. I heard PBC moving to CBS, no more Fox. Where you heard that from? That's a I don't know. CBS, like Lion Killer said, they sound like arthritis. That old ass shit. Dude, CBS got their old ass songs. I got something all of a sudden. All of a sudden Earl wants. Let's Ugas fight Crawford. No, they ain't gonna do that. Sup, Protex. Easy Belt Promotions. That's what it should be called. Easy Belt Promotions by Errol Spence. Ugas versus Ryan Garcia. Shit, Ugas beat the shit out of Ryan Garcia. Because Ugas short ducked the mandatory fights. Yeah, true. He getting the shot now. Keith Thurman. He ducked Keith Thurman to fight Ugas. Well, Keith ain't got no belt. Mayweather, I heard he didn't want that fight. Every time Mayweather fought a brother, something bad happened, other than like Berto. Chop almost knocked him out. Zab dropped him. Yeah, Zab truly dropped him. And Shane Mosley rocked him. Like I said, niggas, somebody came on. We were talking about Sugar Ray Robinson knocking out Floyd last night. Like knocking out, man, Sugar Ray Robinson to just drill Floyd fucking head into the dirt. Earl feels stupid and Manny fight Bud. That ain't gonna happen either. Amir Khan mess with Floyd all speed, no skill like Ryan. Oh, he got skill, just ain't got no chin. I don't blame Spence for not fighting Thurman now because all the BS. But also, I like to see Spence beat the brakes off Thurman too. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to beat the brakes off of him. I don't want to fight him no more. He hurt my feelings. That's just some female shit. Supposed to want to beat the shit out of him. But Thurman probably still won't take the fight. Manny fighting Khabib for sportsman in the boxing ring. If they both win their next fight, WBA should have done something unconventional, made Ennis Ortiz for the vacant title, pretty much making every welterweight. They ain't gonna do that. Hold on. Girl, I want to lick you up and down. My bad. It's one of my little favorites. R&B songs. Neutral Natural. Want to see Plant vs. Benavidez. Why you talking about fighting Charlo? But you fighting Ronald Ellis, who didn't look good against Korobov. Lost. Oh, Korobov got injured again. Even though Ugas was a regular champ. Lubai put a recent video of Crawford Ortiz. Maybe. Ortiz fighting Maurice Hooker, though. Oh. Yeah, he a casual. I smack him in the face, like Charlo said. Sad thing about boxing, we wait 2 or 3 fights to get fights we want. And a lot of times they don't happen regardless. Yeah, the welterweight division is whack. If Thurman was champion in recess after he lost. That's why. He lost. He lost to Pacquiao. He lost all that. If it's strap season, let's see how bad he wants the WBO don't count. My sources tell me Wilder's to fight. Yeah, right. What about Wilder versus Brandon Marshall? If Wilder loses to Brandon Marshall, if he let Brandon Marshall punch him, if that fight go past 2 rounds, Wilder should never be allowed to fight again. Brandon Marshall talking cash shit too. You think anybody would have tried Mike Tyson today? You think anybody tried Mike Tyson? That's how you know you the baddest man in the land. If niggas calling you out and you supposed to be in your prime, disrespectful. I didn't even touch my phone. What you think about Hooker versus Ortiz? Yeah, I got Ortiz. All work is easy. That's easy work. Yeah, Shalom, Miguel. I counted when Manny and Pacquiao had the W. Yeah, it did. What's kind of funny, I think Errol beats Crawford on the landslide. One side. Shit. I motherfucking beat Shawn Porter in the landslide. He ain't even beat Kell Brook in the landslide. Kell Brook was beating that ass in the first 6 rounds. That motherfucker Earl Spence going to sleep. That nigga ain't shit. I'm telling you. When you talking about Crawford, I'm telling you, Crawford gonna outbox him in the first half of the fight. Then he gonna go for the kill. Earl Spence ain't got no motherfucker. He ain't shit but a left-handed Virgil Ortiz. I don't see what y'all see in Earl Spence. I'll just tell some of you niggas start watching boxing. He ain't shit. Felix Trinidad to beat that ass. That motherfucker going to distance with shitty Shawn Porter. If it wasn't for the drop, if it wasn't for him getting dropped, Shawn Porter should have won that fight. Earl gonna get crop, please. Did Mikey have a swollen eye? Did Mikey got a swollen eye? Mikey look clean as a baby's ass. He ain't even swell Mikey's eye. Shit, this ain't no Danny Garcia. Shit. Errol always talking about strap season and man down. Yet he hasn't been the case in the last 3 fights. I'm starting to think man down mean something else. Errol Purse went, yeah, it might be. If you was a boxer, you do the same shit. If I was with Al Heyman, I probably would, but I'm not, motherfucker. I don't see it like that. Either Crawford wins by KO or loses by KO. Errol, who the last time Errol Spence stopped somebody? Let's talk about that. When the last time Errol Spence stopped somebody? When the last time he dropped somebody? When the last time Errol Spence stopped somebody? Please tell me. I want to know when the last time Errol Spence stopped somebody. He didn't drop Danny. He didn't stop Shawn. He didn't stop Mikey. Come on, who did he stop? He don't even go for knockouts no more. Lamont, was it, or is it Ocampo? I think it was Ocampo, bro. Ocampo. Errol is the truth. If he the truth, fight that motherfucker then and prove it. He dropped, but he didn't stop Shawn. Shawn got back up. Man, all the PBC fighters is frauds, bro. All them top fighters is frauds. That guy at the Cowboy Arena. When did Floyd stop anybody? That's Floyd. Then Floyd move up from 130 to 135 to 135 to 140 to 147 to 147 to 154. What has Errol Spence done? 154 to 147. He fought at middleweight technically. Come on, he's talking about a dude in Mayweather that moved up. Come on. Errol Spence, Demond, salute. Errol Spence ain't moved up not once. Dude couldn't even hurt. Yeah, he couldn't even hurt Mikey. Nigga got tired punching a moving punching bag. Ocampo you talking about? Motherfucker ain't stopped nobody. But motherfuckers who he ever fought undefeated besides Mikey? Who boxing virginity he ever took? All niggas like, yeah, who he ever beat that's undefeated? Nobody. Ocampo, to be honest, even the Mean Machine or Benavidez isn't. No way. Ocampo at 154. Bud chin suspect. How's his chin suspect? How? Who hurt Bud? Did Victor Ortiz hurt Bud? Did Beltran hurt Bud? Did Jeff Horn, who beat the shit out of Manny Pacquiao, did he hurt Bud? Get out of here. Just because you had one. Then Floyd Mayweather chin is suspect. He got rocked by DeMarcus Corley. So if Floyd Mayweather chin suspect, what about Errol Spence when he got rocked by Richard Lartley? A fucking nobody. He got a flash 9 porter which saved his ass because he was getting his ass beat. Facts. I agree with all the punching power with Spence. Crawford has stopped that. Yeah, Errol Spence don't stop nobody. Can't be because he ain't hungry no more. I thought Spence could stop. No, he couldn't stop Danny. If he could have stopped him, you don't get paid for overtime in boxing. He don't stop nobody no more. If Errol the truth, then Bill Haney a good trainer. Oh man, Javier. Shout out to Bill for stepping down and focusing on the business end. Yeah, that's what he needed to do. Emmanuel, whatever it was, Emmanuel Lartley. Yup, in my white tee. Got dropped by the Mean Machine. And Mean Machine can punch. Mean Machine he can crack. But shit happened. What happened after that? He put Mean Machine dick in the dirt, didn't he? He stopped Mean Machine. What Earl Spence would have did would have went the decision with that nigga. That's what happened when you were offensively aggressive. If he ain't had no chin shit, he'd be fighting like it. Errol Spence ain't fought no punchers. Who he fought? Who can punch that Errol Spence fought? Emmanuel Lartley. Who he fought? Y'all don't even know. Randall Bailey said Errol Spence ducked him with his pussy ass. He said, "Oh, pussy Spence ducked me." Crawford hasn't fought any top welterweight. What you mean? Errol Spence ain't fought the top welterweight, you dumbass nigga. Who Errol Spence fought that's the top welterweight? Shawn Porter ain't top of nothing. Danny Garcia ain't done nothing at welterweight. So he didn't fight Floyd Mayweather, he didn't fight Keith Thurman. If you want to consider Manny Pacquiao, he ain't fought nobody. Who Errol Spence fought? That's a top fighter. Who he fought? He didn't fight Keith. Shawn Porter ain't shit. Terence Crawford been the nigga at 35 and 40 pounds. Where's Shawn Porter been? What has Keith Thurman been? What have Errol Spence been? When have they been top fighters at other divisions? Come on. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Errol Spence's resume trash. How you on the same side of Keith Thurman, you ain't fought him? How you on the same side as Manny Pacquiao, you ain't fought him? Come on. Why take you forever to fight Shawn Porter? Why take you forever to fight Danny Garcia? And Danny Garcia and Shawn Porter ain't even great welterweights. So once again, who did Errol Spence fought? Shawn Porter ain't shit. He lost. He had a draw with Julio Diaz. See, yeah, you do. There's a lot of, yeah, like I said, who Errol Spence beat? Who have you said that Errol Spence fought? Oh, he gonna beat Errol Spence. Never happened. How does losing to Pacquiao for a Super WA title has anything to do with him being champion in recess? He was stripped. Kell Brook get punched. Who Kell Brook ever knocked out? Who Kell Brook knocked out? Please tell me. They forgot Larley tapped that chin. Spence went to the bite. Crawford got offense and stops you. Who would you want to fight? Shit, the nigga who fight like who give you a Swedish massage. He was chasing. I don't care, fight him now. Keith Thurman beat Shawn Porter and Danny Garcia, didn't he? Who Errol Spence beat? The leftovers? The drain Danny and the drain Shawn? Come on. Keith Thurman the closest to a lineal. Without Pacquiao being there. Crawford stopped. Maybe. A lot of these dudes confuse popularity with boxing prowess. Mean Machine is better technically than Shawn. It ain't hard. Shawn dug Victor Postal. People forget that. Because sometimes you watch Spence who wants to fight Canelo because he want to cash out. What's that one song back in there? I'm cashing out. I forgot the name of that joint. Spence wouldn't fight Thurman, but he challenged the man who lost to him before. Yeah. Yeah, beat Shawn. I mean, I'm gonna be surprised to see how Keith Thurman come back and who we fight. He got 2 belts. He got 2 belts. So what? It took him how long to get 2 belts? Bud and unified what? 1 belt. He unified 2 belts, 3. He unified 4 belts already. Keith Thurman got knocked out by Lopez being inactive. Porter got gift against Ugas. I mean, yeah, a lot of people say that. Then after Spence barely got past Porter, and he goes and challenges a man who lost to Porter. Thurman is Danny Garcia. Yeah, I mean, it's just a PBC plan. Al's plan. Danny can punch. Oh, yeah, let's talk about Canelo and Billy Joe Saunders. Let's flip the script. I don't think Billy Joe Saunders got a chance in that fight, in my opinion. It's a fight I'm not interested in. You know, they talking about Billy Joe Saunders ain't fought nobody. Who he fought? Arthur Kova, Chris Eubanks Jr. He didn't want to fight Demetrius Andrade. He wanted to go, you know, do drugs and cheat. So, I mean, Canelo made sure he didn't fight Demetrius Andrade because Canelo was like the most ducking dude of all time. And you can't blame him. Floyd Mayweather didn't believe in fighting top black fighters. So Canelo didn't want to fight Demetrius Andrade, so he stopped the Demetrius Andrade and Billy Joe Saunders fight. Yeah, David Lemieux, he was on that shit when he fought Lemieux. I bet you he was. Allegedly. So, I mean, Canelo just gonna Texas two-step walk to undisputed. You know, that's all he gonna do. Damn dry ass nose. He said Danny can punch. Not at welterweight. Used to can punch at 40. Yeah, he got heavy hands though. Let's talk about ducking 54, 68, 68 ducks of Andrade. Next spread. He said, let's talk about ducking 54. What you talking about? Who Billy Joe Saunders fought? Who he fought? He ducked Triple G. Come on, who he fought? Bonas Monteroshi that Demetrius Andrade fought probably better than everybody that Billy Joe Saunders beat. Shit, Billy Joe Saunders ain't fought nobody. Shit, y'all killing me with that. Remember, Spence told Crawford, why wouldn't he take the E? Yeah, you already know that. I think Billy Joe Saunders ain't got no chance. No chance. No chance. I don't see how our parlay doing tonight. Probably not so good. Let's look at the NBA. I did a parlay tonight. Let's Scruton. Oh, Hornets getting that ass beat. I bet LaMelo get a triple-double. He ain't going to get it. All right. Our parlay is probably done. The Hawks losing. I did pick the Hawks over the Lakers tonight. Damn, the Spurs beating the Grizzlies' ass. I need the Knicks to pull through. I need the Lakers to lose. It's a wrap. Hate them fucking parlays. Hopefully you didn't have. No, I don't. Nope, I ain't bet on them niggas. Nope, I ain't dumb. Let me look at my official parlay, bro. Let me look at it. I don't know why I picked the damn the Atlanta Hawks. Kello time hybrid. Let me see what it's looking like. Yeah, the Knicks, I need them to win. I need the Suns to win. I need Memphis to win. Hawks gonna lose. They gonna shit. I picked Charlotte too. They lost too, so I didn't make no chance. Easy route to 68. Saunders and Plant. He ain't fighting nobody. He didn't want to fight Billy. If David Lemieux would have stayed on the scale, it would have gave some competition. But I think he still lose. Robertson the best boxer. Mayweather was the best prize fighter. Yeah, I can agree with that. Any more questions? But yeah, I don't think Canelo got a chance. I don't think Billy Joe Saunders got a chance. Some people, he got. Even if he beat Canelo, he's still gonna get robbed. All this damn ice in here. I forgot I got me some lasagna upstairs. That shit good as hell. His better made better than bro. Who better made better than Buzz? Who? Errol Spence. Who did he fight? Shawn Porter is a journeyman with a belt. Danny Garcia. Come on, Danny Garcia. His best win at welterweight was Paulo Malignaggi. Stop it. Gamboa better than both of them niggas. Stop it. Victor Postal, Danny Garcia ducked him. Jeff Horn been Manny Pacquiao. Tell me a better win on Errol Spence resume. Any fighter that Errol Spence fought on their resume is better than Manny Pacquiao. Stop it. Stop it. Errol Spence ain't fought nobody but now. Who he fought that's a tough fighter? Nobody. Yeah, I might buy the shields. I might buy the support. Yeah, they risky, but they pay out, my nigga. He said, "Bang club, He been ducking playing when they both had belts. Now he ain't got a belt. He don't. I don't know. Maybe he might be the best chance to fight Canelo. I want to see if Spence don't say this. Yeah, Spence gonna be gone before that's a fight. Yeah, I heard Bill Haney. That's the right thing to do. Shit, he probably was listening to a lot of people's videos and compare boxing era athletes. Science training is much better. Yeah, and they still worse. What happened to blue chipper Marcus Brown? He supposed to be fighting Zerto Romero for the WBC interim belt, 75 pounds. Y'all really want to go there? T.O. got a better resume than Spence. Yeah, he beat Lomachenko. Lomachenko better than anybody Spence fought so far. And he better than Ugas. So, yeah. And he unified 4 belts before Errol Spence unified 3. Yep. So what? We just talking facts. And if Terence Crawford, if he beat Terence Crawford or Spence, that's a better win than anything Floyd had. Floyd ain't fought nobody. He ain't fought nobody. Baby. Man, time be going by fast. It be going by. I was playing that Lil Jon B.I. in the car. That shit was doo-doo. I punched him in the mouth and told him, shut up. Somebody high, get him. Nah, he just a victim. Hey, Too Short had the best verse on that joint, though. Too Short had the best voice of B.I. Oh, shit. B.I. That's Errol Spence. He a B.I. Get crunk, you scared. Stop acting like you scared. I don't know. He gonna lose to Manny Pacquiao, so ain't gonna be much left of him. Antoine Bradshaw said, excuse me. Bud has defeated 8 boxers who are former current world champions. 2 of them were undefeated when they stepped in the ring with Bud. All but 2 ended in a stoppage. How many undefeateds did Errol Spence fight? Mikey Garcia don't count neither. T.O. fight for his life in round 11. He don't want him. I mean, why would he want a rematch? He beat Lomachenko. Why? What's the girl name on that song? Oh, China White. China White's don't listen. No, yeah, she was going to all that shit. The first verse be with cause stand. Yeah, you ain't lying. That first verse was yeah, them motherfuckers was going. That whole song, everybody came correct. Lil Jon was the king of ad-libs, man. He made a career off of it. I ain't really here to play no game. He had the good game of fire. He said, Corey, I ain't trying. Pretty boy Floyd ain't fight nobody for real neither, nigga. Who he beat? He lost Castillo too. He had a torn rotator cuff though. Let's not forget Benavidez' team spoke on Plant's dead family member. So when I see some of y'all say playing Doug Benavidez, I'm like, y'all are different. That's crazy. We wouldn't be fighting in the ring. I been shot that nigga in this shit. Oh, David Benavidez got been shot that nigga. But Benavidez, them niggas street for real though. So Plant a little hood motherfucker too. Floyd fought top guys coming through the tool. Who he fight? He didn't fight Paul Williams. He didn't fight Margarito. We already seen the footage of that. Who he fight? He didn't fight Vernon Forrest. For what? He should have put a rematch clause in there. Yeah, Trick Daddy was on top for a second, for real. Errol has only fought 4 former current world champions. Only one that was undefeated was Lil Mike, who jumped 2 divisions to fight Spence. Spence didn't end, and yeah, Spence gave him a massage. None of today's boxers got good enough fights on the record. Shit, yeah, you ain't lying. There you go. Plant slapped his brother. Oh yeah, yeah, I forgot about that shit in the gym. Didn't fight Casamayor, no. Floyd beat Diego Corrales and beat Andrew Manfredi. Okay. FK, yeah, Corrales was a good win. Probably his best win. Shane Mosey's coming off my. I ain't trying to hear. Shane Mosey was old. And he almost knocked Floyd the fuck out. He almost knocked Floyd the fuck out. Stop it. I let my love come down. Oh, you make my love come down. Upside down. The nigga Shane Mosley. Ooh, you make my love. What if Shane was in his prime, man? Bro, Lombo, yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. Hawks back in it. Oh, he is? Charlotte already left, so it doesn't make me no difference. Vernon Forrest lost to Baltimore and Floyd Smoke. Vernon Forrest lost to Recorder Mayorga, too. That don't mean nothing style make fights. Floyd fought Drunken Master. Yeah, he was beating Floyd ass for a minute. Floyd ain't fight for this either to unify. He ain't fight Stevie Johnson either. He wasn't trying to fight no nigga. No nigga, Bob. Ain't fight no nigga. He said Ferretis didn't want to fight. He didn't fight Paul Sabadorf to unify neither, especially if Paul attacks that ass in the gym. We got the footage on that. Last person Floyd fought in his prime was Judah. And Judah was coming off a loss, technically. He fought Baltimore first and then came back and fought Zab Judah. Every other highlight on her face was either, Floyd don't fight nobody, and especially black people. Remember, Dale Alexander was talking about that. Almost knocking somebody out isn't winning. But y'all talking about, Terence Crawford got rocked by Kopolowskis and Gamboa. That motherfucker got rocked by old ass Shane Mosley. Shane Mosley was old as hell. Stop it. And Zab dropping. I ain't saying Floyd weak, jaw weak. These Errol fans that are hyping up Errol and Mikey fighter saying what's hating on Pacquiao and Ryan. Yup. I can see 7. There's some bullshit right now, man. They shouldn't let Pacquiao. Oh, Bob Evans, pork sausage head ass nigga. Yeah, man. This is insane. This is how they do the brother man. This is how they do the brother man. They jump Zab in the match. No, that nigga Zab, that nigga Zab Judah hit that nigga Floyd in the nuts. Because he's about to get stopped low key. Floyd got gifts against Madonna and Jose Luis Castillo. Bug got rock and came back and knocked dude out. That's all that matters. Errol Spence don't know how to knock nobody out. But let me get out of here, man. I gotta go. Appreciate y'all brothers for tapping in. Mikey was all right. Let's talk about Mikey. Mikey wasn't what is he? 26, 30, 35, 40. Who did Mikey beat? Who did Mikey Garcia beat, dog? Tell me who Mikey beat. I'll wait. Who did Mikey Garcia beat to be in the? I don't even know who he won. Who he beat for the 26-pound title. Who he beat for a 30-pound title. Who did Mikey Garcia beat? Who did Mikey Garcia beat? You don't need no Lippians. Real talk. You don't. All right, man. Let me get out of here. Appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, make sure I hit the thumbs up button on the way out. Hit subscribe button, bell icon button if you haven't. We gone. Did you mention? Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah, Sugar Hill gonna be on Lion Killer podcast. So hold on. That nigga. Yeah. Lion Killer podcast. Sugar Hill, Tyson Fury trainer gonna be on this channel tomorrow. So I check out Lion Killer podcast. I forgot. Let me get out of here. If I can find my mom. I like these dual computers. Man, these mouses be killing me. There we go. I gotta get a new mouse.